Do I have anything in my teeth?
Oh yeah.
Here we sit at O'Hare International Airport in Chicago, and we're in the United Lounge. We are about to board an international flight.
Yay!
Where are we going?
We are taking a belated 5-year anniversary trip. We're flying from Chicago to Munich, Germany. From Munich.
Or the Germans pronounce it Munchkin. Don't they? M-U-N-C-H-E-N.
Munchen.
Munchin.
It's the Munchkin.
It's the land of the Munchkins. I'm excited.
I'm tired already.
I've had 3 espresso shots.
And I had 1 decaf cappuccino. I probably should have.
Thanks, United. And thanks, LA.
From Munich, we are traveling to Vienna, but we're going to make a stop on the way to Vienna in Salzburg.
And why are we going to Salzburg? What intrigues you about the city that created Salisbury steak?
I'm super excited to go to Salzburg because it's the birthplace of Beethoven. No.
Wrong composer, sweetheart.
I like him too. Salzburg is the birthplace of Mozart. So we're going to do a little tour, potentially, about Mozart's life and birthplace and all of those things. After Salzburg, we're headed to Vienna for a couple days. Vienna
for the sausages. They're famous. That's what the town's famous for.
Vienna
the
sausages.
Viennese sausages.
After Vienna, we are going to Prague for 3 nights.
And that's a dream come true.
Yeah.
Because we've always wanted to go to Prague ever since we've combined forces and united ourselves. So Prague is on the bucket list for sure.
Then after Prague, we're actually going to head back to Munich, but on the way we're going to stop in Dachau.
Dachau, where a lot of deaths were happening there during World War II, during, there was a concentration camp, so it'll be a somber time, but something that we both wanted to do and pay our respects and learn more about what happened there and share with all of you.
Yeah. We'd love to travel. We love to travel, and that's how we even met, was both of us were traveling. And we've traveled a lot together over the last almost 12 years. This past year has been pretty different in that respect, though.
Sure has. The number one thing getting ready for this trip was our health, because really it wasn't there, especially for me. For a good part of this year, I was not feeling good, coughing a lot of stuff up. Really felt the toll of cystic fibrosis in terms of just being tired, and treatments weren't helping. It just really sucked, and there was definitely months at a time where I'm like, I cannot travel in this condition, in this shape.
Yeah.
And I'm very fortunate to have an amazing wife / social worker / nurse / amazingness, and she loved me back to health. A lot of that has to do with the modern medicine that's out there, and I stepped up my treatments. Did some antibiotics, listened to the doctors, which typically I don't like to do, but did, and really helped quite a bit.
You've reaped the benefits of that.
Yeah, luckily the last couple weeks I went on a crazy rebound and feel great and ready to travel, but no matter what, we travel very aware in terms of, like, we wear our masks on the plane, and what else? We travel with antibiotics, even though that's the last thing I really want to take. You gotta have it just in case.
Yeah, we have all kinds of hand sanitizer and the little wipes to clean the areas down. So as soon as we sit down, I go crazy disinfecting the armrests, the tray table, you name it, anything that we can touch. They clean off really good. We wear, like Mel said, we wear our masks. We still take a lot of supplements just to boost our immune system.
We sure do. I took about 10 little spirulina tablets and vitamin C.
Yeah, so we do a lot of that, and then just drink a lot of water while we're on the plane. something interesting that happened today is we were really excited to fly through Chicago because we have a credit card that one of the perks is having access to nice airport lounges all over the world. And there's 2 lounges here in O'Hare that are part of that program. So we actually, when we were trying to find out where our terminal was, we realized that those 2 lounges were in a completely opposite terminal, like way opposite end of this airport, which is a massive one. So we kind of were a little bit bummed. Even though the lounges weren't like crazy, we still kind of wanted to use them and make use of that card. But what we did do is we walked in the terminal, and all of a sudden Mel looked to the side, and we're in the United terminal. It's where we're flying out of. And he said, "Hey," actually, what did you say?
Oh yeah, I said, "Hey, do we have any of those United passes that get you into the lounge that come every year with our credit card?" So this is what the card looks like, and this card gives you all sorts of awesome perks. One of those perks, every year you get United lounge passes, which are valued at $50 a piece, and then you get access to the lounge, which gives you all sorts of food, free drinks, coffee, you name it, good espresso. Yep, feeling it right now.
You know, we get 2 of them a year, so we'll kind of be choosy about when we want to use that. You know, we don't want to use it on a layover that's only an hour. But we haven't traveled that much this year. And so when he said that, I was like, no, we don't have those passes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, why don't I just quick check? And I can do it right on the app. So it pops up that we have 2 passes. And
tell them when it was expired.
They were expiring in 9 days.
9 days. So good fortune had us.
It's kind of like my grandma said, why wait to use good dishes? Just use them today.
Just use them. And so what happened is we also have a bunch of miles on our United card, and we use them to upgrade to business class on this trip because it's a 9-hour flight. So we're like, you know what, let's just go for it. And we did, but what happens is that they put you on standby, and if they have available first class upgrades, then you get bumped up. So we're hoping to make the bump. For right now, it looks like it's all checked in full.
But we are literally 1 and 2 on the list.
We're 1 and 2 on the list, so we're gonna see if good fortune has our back again. Stay posted, keep watching. We'll see if we get first class.